very enthusiastic, the kids, and it's an initiative we run with AIB Bank, where 6 students run a school bank, and we've over 200 schools in Ireland who take part every year, and in fairness to the girls here, they went a lot of trouble organising the day, and it's been brilliant so far. I've really enjoyed it, and they've had music, they've had all the other students in school getting involved, and that's what it's all about.
And quite aside from the competition itself, a lot of people are going to sign up for bank accounts here where they may not have before.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's more of a reason for students to sign up for accounts now. Back years ago they wouldn't have had to do that, but I suppose now when they're going on to third level and they're receiving grants and rent has to be paid and things, they all need bank accounts now, and a lot of them do a little bit of part-time work as well, and they get paid into accounts, so it's an ideal opportunity for them to get involved and learn the aspects of saving from an early age.
I was talking to Sheefer, the bank manager, a few minutes ago there. She was saying they've learned an awful lot about banking so far. They had to do things like a business plan. 14, 15-year-old kids usually don't have to do that. They're learning important skills here.
Absolutely, and technology skills, business plan skills, and what I find with students that I've worked with, they've really come out of themselves and been involved with this, because they're talking to all the students from different age groups right throughout the school, and that's the big thing with this initiative. We want to involve as many students as we can, and they get so much out of it. And we have a regional and national finals later on in the year as well, and they go and compete against maybe 30 or 40 other schools from the area, and that gives them a great sense of pride in their school and what they've done throughout the year.
As you said on the stage, thousands of kids across the country are taking part in this. It's a big thing for AIB to take on this competition.
Yeah, it is, but I suppose we're in our 12th year with AIB running this, and it's gone from strength to strength, and maybe starting with 30 or 40 schools and right up now to 200 plus. So it's something we like to get involved in. I suppose banking and savings is part of the curriculum as well, so it's great for, I suppose I'm heavily involved in it, so I love getting out to schools and meeting with the students all the time and getting their ideas. And the big thing for students for me is they're so more polished now. They're very comfortable going up on stage, speaking in front of 200 or 300 people, whereas if you asked me to do it when I was 15 or 16, your knees would buckle and things like that. So they're very confident kids, and they're very innovative and creative, so that's what it's all about.
They gave you a hurley as well. I don't know how much use you're going to get out of that Cúl-Tech hurley, but a nice gift to get.
Absolutely, anytime you get a gift is nice, but to get the hurley, particularly in a Birr school where the tradition of hurling is so strong, I look forward to getting back to Kerry and pucking around a little bit. I do puck around a little bit, but not probably at the level that the players are here, but very nice gift, and I look forward to using that when I get home.
Colm, how much are you looking forward to getting the Kerry shirt back on? Because Eamon Fitzmaurice was saying maybe March is a comeback.
Yeah, I am. It's been a tough year. With the injury. Sometimes with injuries you can get back after 2 or 3 weeks, but this one has put me out for the season with the cruciate. So yeah, can't wait. Kerry going on win the All-Ireland. It was great to be part of that, but you really want to be on the field, and that's all I know really throughout my career. So can't wait to get back. Myself and Eamon had a chat recently, and we're not going to put too much focus on the early parts of the year. Maybe January and February it mightn't work, but we're looking at some stage in March, maybe getting some time in the league and getting that Kerry jersey back on, and if we can achieve that, we'll be happy and hopefully build towards a championship run again next year.
What was the feeling like for you at Croke Park to be there? I know you were with the subs and so on, but it had to be very different to the 5 you'd won before.
It certainly was. Sitting in the Hogan stand, it's a great place to be for most people, but probably not for me this year, but it was still great to be part of it. But probably the day of the final, especially when the players are meeting the parade and or the president and going around the parade, I've always been part of that, and this year I wasn't. I was sitting up watching it, and it's not the same really. But again, look, now I know what it feels like for players who are subs or who are dropped from teams to sit down and watch it. Very difficult, so I'm just very eager and enthusiastic to get back on the pitch next year, and please God we'll be in Croke Park again next September.
Bit of time to go, but how is the knee now?
The knee is good, yeah, very strong. Made a lot of improvement over the last couple of months, particularly from maybe July up until now. Just at the moment I'm doing a lot of indoor gym work really on it, not so much on the field at the moment. So building again towards starting full training maybe towards the end of January and February, and hopefully getting back amongst the guys and getting out in the field, because that's where I enjoy my football the most. I
would suggest as well, if Dr. Crokes or Kerry get to an All-Ireland final and you're back playing, it might mean all the more having to sit one out.
Yeah. Look, it would, because if being out the last couple of months have taught me anything, it's not to take things for granted, So I certainly want to get back on the field, and I'll cherish everything I do from here till I retire even more now. Not that I took it for granted before, but now I'll have a truer appreciation of what it's all about.